We're facing some scary times, and it's easy to give in to the emotion of fear and concern and worry and anxiety in view of all the things that are going on around us in our world today. So in today's video, I want to give you 3 tips on how to go forward this semester and reach your academic goals despite the worries and the fears and the anxiety that surrounds us all over. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. So it's very normal to have be afraid, be scared, be demoralized. You have that why bother, why even try attitude. So I want to encourage you today, and I'm going to give you 3 tips to focus on to start off your semester, start off strong, and get past that fear that has us paralyzed regarding academics and school. So this is Ruth Bomar, your online academic coach, and my first tip for today is to find a way to keep on living life. I know some of us are facing sheltering in place and our society that has been shut down. And so what I want to encourage you to do is cultivate areas of success, even though it feels like everything has been shut down. Find a way to continue living life. Learn something new, develop new hobbies, learn new interests. Something small, it doesn't have to be big, but find a way to keep on living life. We're still alive. We're not dead yet. So we're not going to give in to a sub-alive way of living. We're still alive. So stay alive, keep living life to the best of your ability, and find the joy in all those little small things. So the second tip goes hand in hand with finding a way to keep living life, and that is to keep your perspective. These are difficult times, and difficult times are a drive-through. They're not a parking spot. What do we do with hard times? We get through them. Hard times will pass, and you and I are resilient. We're innovative. We're creative. So keep your joy. Now, my third tip is to remember the goal. You've already made a decision to go to college, and that involves taking 4 courses or 5 courses this semester. And so for most of us, they are online or some kind of hybrid version of these courses. So I want you to remind yourself of why you're taking this class. You're taking this class to get that degree, and that is all. Try not to think about everything else that's going on, to kind of like put your blinders on and focus on what your goal is academically. My goal is to pass this course because it brings me one step closer to my degree. So remember your goal. And once you remember your goal, my goal is just to pass this course, get the grade I need so I can get the degree. Now think about the very next step. So for this semester, think about what happened last semester and think about what is the next step for this semester that'll help me reach my goal. For some of us, the next step could be simply put all your assignments down on a calendar. For some of us, your next step could be the next step that's going to help you reach your goal could be making contact with someone in every one of your classes, so you have at least one student contact in every class. For some of us, your next step could be contacting someone like me, an academic coach, and getting the help you need to make it through successfully this semester. So in recap, what are my 3 tips for you this semester in view of all the demoralizing and discouraging and frightening and anxiety driving situations around us? Number 1, find a way to keep living life. We're alive. We're not dead yet. Number 2, keep the perspective. Hard times are a drive-through, not a parking spot. And number 3, remember the goal. Once you remember the goal, then all you got to do is the next step that's going to help you get closer to that goal. No matter how small that step is, little tiny steps accumulate, and before you know it, you'll reach your goal. This is Ruth Bomar, your online academic coach, and I believe spring 2021, this semester, is going to be good.